Let's get into the action. Throwing on third down, Stafford. Completing it here to Marvin Jones. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle. A red zone situation forthcoming as this defense. A first down carry here for Johnson. And just a couple yards there down to the 17. For Johnson, the numbers for his performance from last week: 18 carries, 76 yards.
And as we discovered in talking with the coaching staff prior to the game, going up against a team that struggled against the run has only emboldened them to run the football more. I expect 40 to 50 carries in this game.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up first and goal. They go play action here on first down. Rush coming, and he's taken down. T.J. Watt able to record his 5th sack of the season. So first down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's second and goal. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. That's going to set them back 5 yards. Things made a little more difficult after the false start as they try again on second and goal. Now Stafford. Open man is Galladay, complete. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. They'll still have a third and goal now despite picking up 13 yards on that pass play. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up. And he has his receiver. That's Jones. Lions touchdown. A big early third down here for this defense as they look to hold on and force a field goal try. They'll try and run for this with Singletary. And he's able to pick up the first down here. A big early third down here for this defense as they look to hold on and force a field goal try. And to the tight end here, Safarian Jenkins.
Let's go, baby. Ready? 10-2 start. Exit.
On first down, Singletary. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Holding offense.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. The numbers for him from a week ago. And Charles, how do you think he ran the football?
I thought he definitely had his moments. I did think that they could have utilized him a little bit better, and I'm definitely going to keep an eye on him to see how they're going to use him this week.
We'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After 7-0 on EA Sports. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. From the 2 now, second and goal. Again, it'll be Singletary. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. On second down now, this defense sort of finding themselves with their backs against the wall. Ball in the red zone. On second down, Johnson. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be third and about the length of the football. They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. And they got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's first and goal. They'll try the air now with Stafford. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. No gain there on the completion. It'll be second down. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. Second and goal. Back to throw, Stafford. He'll get this one to Galladay. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal. Now Stafford on 3rd and goal. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12.
And that's the kind of stand all defenses are seeking. 3rd and goal, backs against the wall, and they get a monster sack, and now they're going to force them into a field goal. For them, that's a win.
A red zone alert as we get you back into the action. This offense coming up on a 2nd down and 3 to go. On 2nd down, Singletary, and he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Devin Singletary. Just over 90 seconds to go in the first half. The offense with a football, but they have it in their own territory. Throwing on 1st down, Lynn. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked out and incomplete. John Ross, the one he was looking for. And now it's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw again, Lynn. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So that one a hold right guard.
And you understand why offensive and defensive linemen probably go to martial arts schools and work on their hands so often, because that can be the make or break difference on a play. This time he had to grab a jersey in order to make the play happen. Got caught for the penalty.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
60 Pittsburgh, 61 matchbox lights. Ready?
Back to throw. Lynn. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 12 yards that time and a Pittsburgh first.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware, ball may come your way.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. 2nd and 3. Forced out to his left. He'll try and run it. And he's got a first down and then some at midfield. The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. On 1st and 10, Lynn. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Throwing again. Lynn. Well, nearly picked. And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. 3rd down.
All right, that one fell incomplete there, but the best quarterbacks, they'll miss on 40% of their throws, somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball who's going to fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great year. In this case, you want perfection, but way better that it hits the ground instead of going to an opposite color jersey. Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
And did he put that on a dime? He did. Wow. Out of bounds at the 1-yard line. A big play coming up for this defensive unit. They're down, but just by a bit on the scoreboard. Can they get this 3rd down stop in the 3rd quarter? He gets this one to Johnson. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first. A big play coming up for this defensive unit. They're down, but just by a bit on the scoreboard. Can they get this 3rd down stop in the 3rd quarter? And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line. The first down marker. Now for the field goal try, here's Eddie Pinheiro. This from 44 yards away. And that hits the right upright and caroms away. It's no good. A big play coming up for this defensive unit. They're down, but just by a bit on the scoreboard. Can they get this third down stop in the third quarter? Looking to throw. Lynn. And they'll get him down about 3. Time to get back into the action. The football in the red zone for this offense. It's second down, 6 yards to go. 2nd and 6. Open man is Ross, complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. John Ross. The key coming up here, preserve the lead for this defense. 4th quarter, close game. 3rd down, here we go. Here's Stafford. He's got his man, T.J. Hockenson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So apparently some grabbing of the jersey there on the O-line.
Yeah, just look in the interior, and that's where the penalty occurred.
3rd and long, it's Stafford. And that is incomplete. This defense in need of a big stop in a tight game in the 4th quarter. See if they can get that stop they need. Now a run with Singletary. And they're going to mark him down by about a yard.
Here we go, set. 60 or. It's out of time. It's out of time. Ready.
Singletary, they'll run for it. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought.
Here we go. 90 Wolf. Kill.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Now the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Steelers picking up 15 yards there and a first down. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. They'll run here with Singletary. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Singletary. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. On the give, this is Singletary. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to about the 19. And the Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The kick by Pinheiro is good. And that'll make this a 7-point game. The task for the defense here is simple. Get a stop. They've got a 1-score, 7-point lead. Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete. He was trying to find Marvin Jones that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Stafford. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. And they'll set up shop right near midfield.
Now, 15, Ronnie. 15 line. Now.
They'll run on first down. Singletary. Trey Flowers there on the tackle. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Singletary again. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. On 3rd down, Singletary. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Singletary. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Steelers picking up 15 yards there and a first down. So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises. Really, both sides did. But they did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they? Because nothing came easy. Every snap was a major league brawl. They had to win at the line of scrimmage, win downfield. They got all those things accomplished. But to win a close one like this, you know, every team wants to be physical. We've heard that a million times, right? But those who are